Hi guys, welcome back to Yildiz Readings 5D. For those of you that don't know, I am a psychic medium. I cover your astrology by zodiac sign, twin flame path, live every Friday, so please click the bell. If you do need a booking, you can go to the box directly below and it has all the information that is relevant. And if you want the content ahead of time, as well as a private twin flame coaching room, the pre-release content and the extension videos, they're all on the main page, and information again is below. Without further ado, let's have a look at your zodiac sign and what can be coming up for it. Otherwise, I will see you during the week for all the lives here at Yildiz Readings 5D. Take care, guys. Hi beautiful Aquarius, we're here to do your psychic update for this point in time. So let's get into the energy. Now I have pulled your cards and I have sat with the energy, and the first thing I saw was you can't make everyone happy. And I think, you keep your crown chakra balanced this month. That's because you got Capricorn on the 12th, and I think you really, from a fluid point of view, the only distortion I feel is going to come from the external and from the way you're perceiving things. The beautiful thing is you are in the Magician energy this month, and the conflict and things that are going to come up I'm seeing from the cards, I do feel some of you might be having some conflicts with friends, people's opinions, what they feel you should be doing. And I feel, you might be looking at this whole theme this month of feeling, why are people reacting the way they are? There could potentially be a little bit of naysayers around you. You're trying to move away from it. Not necessarily do we have to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but you try to just understand that it may not be a personal thing, but I'm not really feeling that you're reacting to it that way. You're just trying to really focus on what you have going, and what you've got going I do see being extremely successful. If you're studying, working, I feel you're pouring a lot of energy into it, and I really do feel if you do pour your energy into it, you're going to get the benefits, and that's by the cards coming through. You're very goal orientated. But again, try not to take naysayers personal. Use it as your muse, because I do see this can be happening in tedious areas of life for you in particular. And, you might have had some advice from an older mentor, and it might have been in relation to what you're doing. This could be a mother or a grandmother energy. It might be a father figure. Whoever this person is, they're mature in their own rights, and they may give you a little bit of advice, and it's coming from old school advice. That's sort of how it's coming through when it does come to these individuals and how they're projecting. And I don't feel this is you. I feel this is sort of you stepping back and actually wondering why this is a repeated cycle with particular people in your life. So I feel you're going to have a chat, and it might make you second guess yourself, but please, just step forward, get the advice you're needing. And I feel this is from an elder, and this could even be an industry that you're working in, maybe looking at it and thinking, okay, and you're trying to take the mature approach, but you're not overcommitting. I do feel if you're in a partnership, there's a little bit of jealousy, and it's sort of grossing you out, okay? And I don't mean you're leaving the situation. I mean, it's water off a duck's back. You're sort of looking at it like, I don't know what you're on about, and you're just pouring your energy into other areas. You're ready, you're fluid, you're open, for anything that comes forward this way. And I do feel, it's your self-worth and your value that is really going to help you this month move ahead. Whatever it is, it's almost like I feel you're challenging this individual, and you're in your mediumship energy. You're in your, your power, so to speak. And it's sort of like you're saying, put your money where your mouth is, and you're doing such on your side, but potentially this other individuals are not. So I do feel, again, from a level there again can be some things that you're trying to tackle. If you have got a little bit late to the show and you're trying to do this type of loose ends, I feel you're going to be able to have it in the bag, providing you just keep plodding through. Overall, if you have gone to extremes and maybe let some things go by the wayside, it will be a lesson learned. But you can find, if you are studying or doing anything to that degree, You know, somebody may be saying to you, hey, why can't you come out and hang out? Why can't you come and do this and that with us? And I do feel it's, you know, in your mind, you have a lot on your plate, even maybe even psychologically with some things. And so if they're casting judgments and they're projecting towards you, you're just trying to leave it in the past. And with this card, it says, imagine the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Now, this is really coming back to this, you know, these individuals that maybe are causing a little bit of conflict. And it doesn't have to be that, you know, sometimes we don't cause our own conflict. But if you focus on your goal and your ambitions and the things that you want to be, you can co-create these, especially with both the crowning energies of your crown chakra and magician. Now, this could be a very lucrative time for you. We are going to have Jupiter in Pisces, which I have done your astrology, and it isn't a conversation piece. It's not really mentioning the aspects. I've tapped into your career, your money, your health for the first half of the month, and the next one is sort of the same. So especially since we're going to be having eclipse in Sagittarius, I do see a bit of a shake-up here and a change. But the way your demeanor is coming through, you know, with romantic interests, I feel that, you know, as long as this person can see your value and see your worth and understand that you're a very loyal individual, that they're going to be more fluid with you. Overall, I do feel you could be looking at your health and diet, and I feel you're really wanting to level up. You got healing. But this healing can happen between both individuals, providing the energy is reciprocal. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. For some of you, I do feel there is a little bit of healing relating to a past tense hurt. Now, this could have been with this individual or with a different person. How it's coming through is, you know, you do have a little bit of heart chakra. And I was really feeling it in the heart chakra when I was huffing, thinking of this energy. So it is a healing point for you. But it's also trying to find peace in that area. And with individuals that are criticizing you, you know, you're beautiful in your own right. You're eccentric in your own right. You do care about individuals. You know, it might have been, you know, 3 times you've had to go back and change. And this could be between 3 individuals. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and acceptance of each other as you are, and the relationships will magically transform. Now, this could be in relation to a home-related dynamic. This may be in a friendship group. This could be 3 individuals you're directly dealing with. I feel you're kind of piggy in the middle. You know, you're the love heart in the center here. And these 3 daisies, I'm sort of feeling they're 3 individuals that you're dealing with. Again, they may have an opinion about what you should be doing and feeling that you're not spending time with them. And you could be feeling this as well. But it's this push-pull dynamic between areas. And what you're really wanting is freedom. You're like, look, this is all a little bit too hard. Can you all just go heal yourself? There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's going to purely be a choice of how you are going to relate to the circumstance over directly feeling it's out of your control. Some of you may really, you know, feel like it's about everybody else and not about you, and really feel that, you know, you have things going on too. I feel you stepping back, and you could be going into a little bit of hermit mode and really tuning into how much you have grown, how much you have changed. And, you know, is it you that is feeling the instability due to the circumstances around you, or is it the individuals at hand? Like I said, I do see some of you moving away from a friendship group due to the fact that yeah, there's this push-pull dynamic. Now, if there is advice coming, I'm not feeling it's that it's not warranted and it's not good advice. Okay, so if this is a friend saying, hey, we feel X, Y, and Z is going on, this could be in relation to maybe, and I do feel gossip. Yeah, wondering who to believe. You may hear something that really upsets you, and this can be in relation to a romantic person. So this can change plans, and especially your self-esteem relating to it can really come up. We're going to have a look at what that is. We're going to have a look at this romantic interest. Let's pull the cards. Okay, what's happened? And this is for singles and couples. Some of you might have heard through the grapevine, or maybe from a previous one, felt that this individual is doing something that is going to really define the future moving forward. Yeah, you could feel there's a bit of interference. You may be, you know, really assessing where you stand with the circumstance. And so due to the wounds of the past and potentially even betrayals, and like I mentioned, this betrayal could be merely gossip. It might be that this person has already done so, you know, as in a previous memory relating to it. What I'm feeling is, I feel, you kind of feel it's unfair, it's unjust. You may be thinking, hey, this has happened in the past. This could be a wound resurfacing relating to a new romantic interest, but this could be gossip spreading down the grapevine, and this is making you feel, look, do you look at this differently? It could even be people's judgment saying, hey, you know, how do you think this is going to work? You know, and again, it is individuals interfering, not necessarily that there is. There also can be jealousy on your side if there is a friend around this person or a karmic individual. Now, we will get into it in the extension. Stay tuned for the snippet. Otherwise, I'll see you every Friday live. I feel many of you by these cards are feeling very pulled in between two individuals. Now, this can be trying to get some sense of clarity of what's going on with this love individual, and really maybe some gossip coming through the grapevine. Come and see how this pans out. This looks complicated. Love and light. Thanks for joining us here at Yildiz Readings 5D. If you do vibe the tribe, please come along and subscribe. If you do want the content and the extension read or a booking, all the information is directly below. If you have any issues, feel free to message me via YouTube and I can give you a hand. The pre-release content, both for the Twin Flame Coaching Room, the pre-released and the extension reads, like I mentioned, are in the Members Hub, and I am live here every Friday. So if you do have a super chat question, you can come along and join us. Otherwise, stay tuned for next week's updates. I love to read all your feedback and comments, so please do remember to comment if you feel this video is relevant. See you during the week, guys. Take care.